Okay.
We're still there?
We're there.
Yeah, see, that happened before. Live streaming. What was I saying? Forgot. Never mind. Oh yes, listening to our body. So I'm not really doing it. I'm just making sure that I'm drinking a lot of liquids and I'm eating well and not pushing it. So how about you? And I'm sure, as I said before, that during this 90 days together, that's 3 months, quarter of a year, we're probably going to go through some things, right? And we can't control what life throws at us, but we can learn to better control how we react to it. So how are you listening to your body? What have you got going on there?
Antoinette says yes, she's done Bhakti Charter. Says she's done some 40 days, but never 90.
Awesome.
And Pedro says, I'm in Idaho, it's snowing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pedro.
Christian.
Although they do say that there is no bad weather, just bad clothing, but I don't know about that.
Dominique says Satnam.
Dominique Satnam, baby. Florida. Sunshine. Girl after my own heart.
The Sunshine State.
The Sunshine State, yes. Palm trees. You know how much I love the palm trees. So, yes, I'm just actually about to post the Patreon behind the scenes of San Clemente Beach. If you've never been to San Clemente Beach in Southern California, it's one of my favorite places to go and film. It would be a favorite place to go if we didn't film, but it is great to film. It's got a big old pier that stretches out. The beach is gorgeous and has these very tall, skinny palm trees. I didn't grow up with palm trees, so I didn't know there's all these different kinds, like the short, fat, stubby ones, but those are the really tall, skinny ones, and there's lots of them. And then they have a train track that comes along the side of the beach. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! And so as we were recording the Angels 11 New February offerings, where are they? The train came in quite a few times, and so it was just really, really lovely. So yeah, I'm going to post that today. Samaj is working on the last of the Angels 11, the full-length class, which was Basic Spinal Energy Series. The other two are loaded, the meditation and the 5 Minutes Express. So they will be going out to the Angels in Patreon and the Sugar Junkies very, very soon. If you'd like to get in on the Angels action, you can do that as well. You'll not only get February's, but you'll also get January's that was posted in January, which is Awakening to the 10 Bodies. Ramadasa, I think, was the meditation, and a 5 Minute Express. Every month you get 3 new classes, not released on YouTube, that have less chat, more yoga. So the 10 bodies was twice as much. Well, basically we take the set and we do twice as much as we did in the original one, with a lot less instruction. And it generally works out to be about just 10 minutes more, because we're not saying how to get into spinal flex, and we're like, okay, let's do spinal flex, and we do 2 minutes instead of a minute. And for 10 bodies, that's 14 parts. It's a class. You feel like you're all 10 cylinders revving after that one, and all filmed on beaches and beautiful places. So the first series was Ocean Beach, then we did San Clemente Beach, and March series was filmed in Silverado Canyon, which was really just very peaceful and beautiful, other than the dog walkers and getting licked on my lap mat. All the perils of filming in public, and joys, perils and joys. So that's what's coming. You can get in on that with patreon.com/holler, and you would choose the Angels Reward tier for those angels that are tuning in. Thank you. Love having you. And I was thinking about that, actually, because I've been wondering how to describe what Patreon is. And how I see this happening is that we're like a co-op. Like, we have this thing, this yoga thing that we want to bring to the world, bring to you, bring locally to you, right, wherever you are. And you can be a part of the co-op from $1 a month. And so, and you get the benefits of it. I mean, especially when you become a patron, so we try and put everything on YouTube, but when you become a patron behind Holofam, behind the Patreon, then you literally get everything that others don't get. And so it's a way of all of us being in this together, just this beautiful, like, massive co-op of people putting yoga out into the world. So when you join Patreon, you're not just joining for yourself to get the rewards, but you're actually joining so that other people can have it as well. And I think that's next level. That's what's next level. And you know, I'm a native of Nottingham in England, which is where Robin Hood is from, and I call it Robin Hooding that shit. That why can't we, you know, pool it together, and those who can't afford it still be able to have access to it? Why can't we do that? Why can't it be accessible for everyone? Because we get messages from people every single day saying how much yoga is helping them, how much Kundalini is helping them. Yesterday someone said that they come back to the introductory series. They've been doing it for a couple of years. Just that one video. It's the only video of mine that she does. But she does it when she loses heart, she says. When I lose heart, she comes back to that and she feels reset. Isn't that worth $1 a month so that someone can actually fucking have access to that? Isn't that just $1 a month? 25 cents a week. What we could do with $1 a month, your 25 cents a week, is absolutely phenomenal and mind-blowing. So I know that there's angels on here. I mean, we just sent a card to our first Patreon supporter, which was Laura Howe. Laura, been with us, you know, 2.5 years, 2 years. We're doing lots of videos before, but we didn't have a lot going over on Patreon. I'm sure that she's noticing, like, there's a difference, you know, and we just want to make it even cooler now that we've got this concept of how we can do it and how we can share more and still be able to put videos on YouTube and still be able to put on events like this, where we can bring community together, because that's what I want. I don't want to just put up videos and you watch them in isolation and then not have communication. And the comments are great. I haven't been able to keep up with all the comments, but I'm wanting communication. And so these live events and then behind the scenes in Patreon, it's just getting to see you, like see the angels on our monthly webinar, and you get to speak to each other and see each other, and I get to speak to you. So, you know, I'm talking to Bhakti Charan now, I'm talking to Dominique. I saw their faces, they're gorgeous faces as well, aren't they? And Laurie, hers as well. Just so anyway, blah blah. Patreon, come on over, because it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun over there for as little as $1 a month. Angels 11 is $11 a month. But even then, $11 a month. What do you do with $11 a month? Buy 2 coffees and a tip? Or get three new classes that you can do every month. But not only that, but support this yoga going out to the world. Anyway, I think it's awesome. So, can you press that, because I'm not sure if it's still going with the thing. We're going to say bye. Samaj is going to come up. We're not sure if the phone got stuck. We will see you tomorrow. Let's just say the same time, 12:12 tomorrow. Shall we, Samaj?
Yeah.
12:12. Sounds like a plan. So we will see you 12:12 tomorrow. We love you very much. Thank you for joining us. Satnam.
Satnam.